Welcome back. The Iowa State women were looking to close out non-conference play with a win over in state for UNI. Local 5 Sports Director Raina Garcia breaks down the action from Ames.
In game 2 of the doubleheader here at Hilton, we had 2 coaching legends in the state of Iowa. UNI's Tanya Warren going up against Iowa State's Bill Finley. However, this in-state matchup would not feature Iowa State's star center, Audi Crooks. Crooks still recovering from an injury she suffered in the win over Iowa on Wednesday. The Panthers were taking it to the Cyclones early. Riley Goebel going to work under the basket. She had 6 of UNI's first 10 points. With Crooks out, the Cyclones needed someone to step up and score, and that was Addy Brown. She splashes the 3 to pull ISU in front 14-10. Elise Williams getting the start in place of Crooks, and she was filling in quite nicely, putting up 8 points in the first half. Addy Brown was putting on an absolute clinic. She drills a 3 as the second quarter comes to a close. 21 in that half alone, 28 on the day, along with 12 boards. UNI trying to claw their way back from a large deficit in the second half. Former North Pole Comet Abby Tuttle gets the bucket and the foul. The freshman led the Panthers with 13 points. But it was all Cyclones as they wrap up their non-conference schedule with an 81-53 win over the Panthers.
We take great pride in winning all of our in-state games. Some people think it's not a big deal. We think it's a huge deal, and we take that seriously. Non-conference-wise, did what we needed to do.
I think it means a lot. I mean, we really wanted to go undefeated this year against all the in-state teams, and we did that. We knew we had to capitalize today, and it was going to be a tough one, with 3 of our players out, but we stepped up in big ways, and I think it was just exciting for us to beat them, and I think, that game stuck with me last year. We lost to them, and I think even in warm-ups, like when they saw Audi was out, like it looked like they had some hope, and they were, excited, and I was like, oh no, like, you're not going to be too excited for long. Like, that made me mad. That gave me more motivation. So, yeah, I don't forget things very easily.
We got taught a pretty valuable lesson today. I thought we played a really good first quarter, good part of the second quarter, and then allowed missed shots to deter us on the defensive end. And, Iowa State's good. They're focused, and they was ready to play. There was no ifs and buts about that.
Iowa State will have a week off before the Big 12 opener against Kansas. And as for UNI, they'll have one more non-conference game against St. Thomas before the MVC opener against Valpo. Reporting from Ames, Raina Garcia, Local 5 Sports.